All right, what's up, everybody? It's early, as you can tell. Still in the jammies. The launch trailer for Until Dawn remake. They're just calling it Until Dawn. Just dropped. So I want to do just like a blind reaction to it because I am so excited for this game. I loved Until Dawn when it first came out. I've never replayed it. I only played it the one time. It was a very special experience. For the 10th anniversary, I actually was gonna replay my PS4 copy of the game with my friend who I played it with originally. But I think like 2 weeks after I like got my copy up from my parents' place and brought it down to my apartment, they announced the remake, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm waiting for this." So it comes out in 2 fucking days from the time of my recording. I'm so excited. I broke my finger just to show Sony as like a symbol of my excitement and my willing to sacrifice my body. So let's just hop into this launch trailer. You know it's gonna be a good game off the fucking rip because we got right here sexual themes. That means it's gonna be great. Intense violence, something you need in a game. Blood and gore, absolute basic necessity of any good video game, and strong language. These are four pillars of great video game. Blood and gore, intense violence, sexual themes, strong language. Those are the four pillars that a great game sits upon. So let's just check this shit out.
Rated M for mature.
You heard that? Classic new PlayStation Studios logo, ballistic movie.
You need to listen to me. You need to go down to the mines.
I tried. What? I just went a little fast. It wasn't good enough.
Where is he? Did he make it?
Did he tell you that?
He saved my life.
How did you end up in the mine?
And I watched him die.
What's in the mine, Sam?
Tell me, in this little game you're playing so diligently, who is it that you most dislike?
Oh my god!
I told you, everything you do has consequences. And you think that these poor people are getting what they deserve? Now what gives you the right to play God? Why are you doing this? Maybe you don't like them as much as you pretend to.
I don't know! Thank you,
Stop it! If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right?
Alright. I didn't want to talk over it. I wanted to it's just some minutes. I wanted to just let myself and everybody watching along to just enjoy it.
You need to listen to me. You need to go.
This is awesome. I don't think this was, because I know they added new shit for the new footage. They recorded new scenes for the remake or whatever the fuck they're calling it. This I don't remember. This whole like police footage, like police interviews after what happened. I don't think that was in the game. I mean, I know it was 10 years ago, but I'm pretty confident in the end of the game. Spoiler alert. Skip ahead like a minute. You know, survivors survive. Whoever you have survives, please come rescue them after they kill the thingy. And then the game kind of just ends there. So this whole thing with the police interview is new, and I actually think it's really fucking cool, especially for this trailer. What a great little, like...
Go down to the mines.
I tried. What? I just went a little fast. It wasn't good enough.
Cutting between... Oh my god, dude. Abby looks like a fucking mess in this, man. She was the one I tried, man. I tried so hard to keep her alive. I wanted to keep her and Mike alive so they could be sex buddies forever. Obviously, also wanted to keep her alive because she's hot. Only managed to keep Mike and fuck. I know the actor's name. I can't remember the character's name. Is it Sarah? No, it's not Sarah. Maybe it is. Hayden Penitentiary's character. Her and Mike I kept alive, and the Asian lady. Kept the three of them alive. Hated the Asian chick just because, obviously, not because she's Asian, but because she's fucking annoying. But, poor Matt, right? But thankfully I was able to keep these two alive, because I really wanted to keep these two alive. They were, like, probably my two favorite. Jessica, right. Not Abby. Not sure where I got Abby from, but this is Jessica. She looks like a fucking mess. Probably rightfully so, because she gets fucking destroyed in the game, depending on how you play it. But I tried to keep her alive because she was the one who was all like sexy and stuff. So I kind of love this whole like post game interview with the characters. Like if this is actually in the game, where after you finish, there's like interviews with the cast, or with the character, police interviews with the characters about what happened and ask about like who else survived and or if like other people survived that you as the player didn't because you watched them die. I think that would be so cool. I think that's actually I was curious as to what the new scenes they would record would be, and this might not be all of it. But this was a good idea actually. I mean, the original game was pretty for the time because it was made but it was made on the same engine that was used to make Killzone Shadowfall, which is like to this day an actually like very good looking game, even though it was made 10 years ago or released 10 years ago. These updated visuals are actually they are such an improvement. One of the best sequences in the whole game. Sam running around in a towel trying not to die. That's the one. I kept her alive. Doesn't look like she's about to live here, but I did keep her alive unintentionally. I tried really fucking hard to kill her. I tried to kill her, but I couldn't do it. Oh, dude, I remember this part. Maybe is that Abby? This one right here? Maybe I'm crazy and think there's an Abby in this game, but because this isn't Jessica, obviously, and that's not Sam's. I forget who this was. This was a great segment in the game, though. There she is. There's Jessica. This is why I wanted to keep her alive. Poor girl. Oh man. Did not do a great job. Wow, that's kind of weird. Look at how look at her underwear like weirdly forms around her leg. That's so strange. That's pretty funny. There's a little bit of the PS4 graphics coming through right there. That underwear is the same texture as her skin. It's just literally her skin, you can tell. She died in the mine in my game, and that was kind of brutal. That's crazy. That's terrifying. Ooh, I'm not happy that I paused on this. What the fuck is this? I don't remember this part of the game. Ooh, I don't know if this is a new scene or one I just didn't get because of how I played the game, but I hate it. Let's watch it in slow motion. All right, here we go. Half speed. Maybe. Cool. Kind of just looked like normal speed when you half speed. And there's his girlfriend. I can't remember her name, but I fucking hated her. She was so annoying. That Matt was such a nice dude, and she was such a bitch. I tried so hard to keep him alive and kill her, but couldn't keep him alive either. But kept her alive in some sick fucking twist of irony.
If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right?
God, yeah, the visuals look so good. Wow, God, fucking damn it. Dude, I cannot wait for this game. 2 days, baby. 2 days. Fractured finger or not, I'm playing it. I worry though because it comes out in 2 days and Sony is not marketing this game. This is exactly what happened the first time. They're just repeating history, which is crazy because they should know it's their history, so they should know that they're repeating it. And there's a part of me that wonders if they do know and they're just some fucking sadistic fucks over there at Sony. But the first game came out the middle end of August back in 2014, and it was phenomenal game. It reviewed pretty well, but it just didn't do great financially. There was no reports of it doing of it bombing, and the fact that they're doing a movie and a remake of it leads me to believe they didn't. Maybe it wasn't a total failure, and they did do that weird spin-off on VR. But I don't think it was a huge success because Sony never doubled down on the studio. They didn't purchase the studio. They didn't have them make an Until Dawn 2. It just kind of went away, and then the studio went and did all those little anthology games that were not that good, and then they did recently the spiritual successor, the Until Dawn, which was the Quarry, which again, it was not bad, but it was not Until Dawn. They're doing the same thing. And back when it came out, a lot of the fans and Sony diehards at the time were like, why would they redo this in August? I know August is a dead month and this is a new IP and a small IP, but it's just like the game screams perfect for October. That would help get people to buy it because it's a horror game. They could advertise it in October with all the horror stuff. People would probably be more inclined to buy it and play it because everybody's in their horror mood. But they did it in August, which was just weird. And so the game didn't do amazing. You're thinking this time around, okay, 10 years later, they're redoing the game, was hugely fresh visuals, mechanics, new scenes. So it's not just like a remaster, it's a full-on remake, and a really good-looking one too. And they're bringing it to PC, and they have a movie coming out at some point, so clearly this is a tie-in to help market the movie. So you would think that they would try harder this time. They would not abandon it. They would actually give it the respect that it deserves. You figured, oh, they're going at it again. That means they respect the game and they understand its value, and so they'll treat it as such. And so then they put it in October, and you're like, fuck yes, Sony. Fuck yes, perfect. This is exactly when this game needs to come out. Beginning of October, even like the end of September, just in time for spooky season. But then they forgot to market it. They're not fucking marketing this game. I forgot this was coming out in 2 days. Like a week ago, I had a reminder. I was like, oh shit, Until Dawn comes out in a fucking week. God, they marketed Astrobot better than this. I've not seen one ad on YouTube, not like one ad on social media, nothing on TV. This is an amazing game. They put a lot of effort into it. It's coming out at the perfect time. You would think they would just put a little bit of marketing money into this game so it could do well and not have a repeat of what happened the first time. But they're doing the fucking same thing they did last time. They're not marketing because they didn't market it. They didn't advertise it the first time around either. They never put out ads, nothing on TV, nothing this. They're doing it again, and they'll probably end up not doing well again because of that. And it's very frustrating because just a little bit of marketing this time of year for a game like this, I could probably go a long way. The only saving grace they have is if they put their marketing budget into streamers. Because that's a big way games market themselves nowadays. It's not just TV, social media, YouTube ads. Streamers, because that's what most gamers watch, and most people who play video games are watching streamers. And Until Dawn was a big game for streaming back in the day. I mean, streaming was a microcosm of what it is now back in 2014. Having paying streamers to play this game as like a paid ad will definitely help. And if that's what they're going to do, we'll see come Friday if the big streamers are playing this game. If that's what they're going to do, that is very smart, and I think kudos to them if that's what they end up doing. So probably end up being better advertisement than if they put out like social media and TV ads, although YouTube ads would be good. Because then not only will that just get the game in front of people, but it'll also have them seeing other people playing and having fun with the narrative and getting really into it and the choices and everything, which is why the game's so fun. So watching streamers, that's why it was a big game for streamers to watch. The only problem with that form of advertising for this kind of game is, since it's kind of such a movie-like game, that some people will just watch people play it instead of buy it themselves, and then that does hurt the sales. But yeah, that's the Until Dawn launch trailer. Very cool, way cooler than I was expecting. Cannot wait. Friday, here I come, baby. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe for other gaming content. And leave me a comment down below. Let's have some Until Dawn related conversations, baby. So if you like this game or you love it as much as I do, comment below your favorite memories. You know, let me know. Are you excited for this remake or are you not? I know some people aren't excited because of the price. I think that's absolute fucking dog shit reasoning, because so many people buy fucking ports of Nintendo games at full price that they don't even do anything to. They literally just port the game. They barely up-res the fucking resolution. And people be like, oh my god, I can't wait, so I'll pay $80 for it. And then Sony fucking rebuilds this game with totally new graphics, improved gameplay, new scenes, and people are like, oh, $60? I could just play the old one. Absurd argument that this isn't worth the $60. It's totally looks worth it to me. So let me know what you think. Are you excited? Are you not excited? You gonna play it? This is gonna be your first time playing it? Let me know in the comments down below. And go out there, play some video games, have some fun, and I'll see you in the next one.